Should you summon for Tingyun's Lightcone or should you not? This is what we are going to discuss today, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see, this is basically her Lightcone. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and then as usual it's going to increase basically your basic stats, the HP, attack and defense, and the ability itself is as follows. Increases the wearer's break effect by 60% when an enemy target's weakness gets broken. There is a 100% base chance. By the way, 100% base chance means that it's still a chance, it's not a guaranteed. So there is a chance that you might not be able to debuff the enemy with this debuff. To inflict the charring state on it, which increases its break damage taken by 18%. So this is going to be basically a debuff that you are going to inflict on the enemies that is going to increase the break damage taken by them, which means that you are pretty much increasing the break damage that all of your team is going to deal on that certain enemy, or on all of the enemies in case you manage to break all of them together. And then this effect can stack 2 times, so basically you can get up to 36% extra break damage, which is very good. So as you can see, this Lightcone is basically going to increase her break effect, which is always welcome on any break character because that increases their damage tremendously, and it is going to be very helpful for her, even though you won't use Tingyun for the majority of the time as your main damage dealer, but you still can do so. You most likely are going to use her actually instead of your Harmony MC, since we are going to get the Remembrance MC, and most likely you are going to use the MC as the Remembrance MC because usually you like to use the newest type of the MC. Unless you want to use basically the Harmony MC, that is up to you, but most likely in case you are going to change from the Harmony MC to the Remembrance MC, then the perfect choice for you to use instead of that Harmony MC is Tingyun, and she is going to be pretty great for this. However, this Lightcone is going to make her also be able to deal a lot of damage, which is basically this 60% break effect, and then you are also going to be able to get this debuff, which is going to be extremely useful in case you are using her, as I said before, as a debuffer instead of the basically Harmony MC, and you are going to be able to increase the damage of the main character that you are using, whether it is Rappa or Firefly. Both of them are going to benefit perfectly from this debuff, and they are going to deal even more damage on the enemies. So in my opinion, if you are going to pull for Tingyun, her Lightcone is definitely a great choice. However, it's not as useful for her as other Lightcones are for some characters. There are some characters that has basically their Lightcone as a perfect Lightcone actually for them. This one isn't actually the same. This one is very useful, obviously. Like, imagine having a Lightcone that is created for you and not being useful on you. That would be ridiculous. So it is definitely useful, but it's not a must actually. There are some 4-star Lightcones. If I am not mistaken, there should be one here, right? Yeah, this one. This Lightcone is actually very good, to be honest. This is a very good Lightcone that you can use on her, and it is going to be just as useful as her Lightcone, especially if you aren't going to use her as a main damage dealer, but instead you are going to use her as a debuffer. That Lightcone is going to be perfect choice for you. So in case you don't want to spend on her Lightcone, by all means you don't need to do so, as long as you have basically the resolution shines as pearls of sweet. If you have this Lightcone, then by all means use this Lightcone on her, and I guarantee you it's going to work magic with her. She is going to be very good. But if you want to use her as your main damage dealer, then I think her Lightcone is going to be much better for her. Either way, this is my opinion about her. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.